This is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com, all about helping women unleash her so she can step into her power and her purpose, do work that she absolutely loves, get paid for it in order to live fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled. Hello, welcome to another video, and today I want to talk about coming off your island. And this it's not for everybody, but for those independent, and I say independent sisters, so don't take offense. Um, because I'm saying independent because I one of those women, still independent to a certain degree, but I was that independent girl that was doing it all. It's like, okay, thought that I could do it all, and in fact I can't, and you can't either. And the bottom line is you don't want to do it all. So it's come off of your island, or in other words, you're not an island. When it comes to pursuing your dreams or doing anything in life, really, you're going to need help. And it's a matter of priorities, and getting your head and heart space right, um, to get the help that you need, and it's a matter of investing in you. And I know when we say investing, as I've talked about it before, yeah, in the end, you will have to spend some money. But prior to that, if money is truly an issue for you, and I know some people, money is truly an issue, but then some we use that maybe sometimes as an excuse, because if we take a closer look at how much money we're spending, maybe we can cut out some things and to invest in ourselves. And that's why I say sometimes it's a matter of priority. But it's when it comes to living your dream, creating the life that you desire, you're going to need help. You can't do it by yourself. And I'm here to tell you that as a wake-up call, sorry to burst anybody's bubble and not to offend anybody, but you can't. You can do so much by yourself, but in order for you to fulfill your dream, walk in your purpose, and evolve. And I did a post the other day, actually, as you evolve as a person, evolve into your higher self, your purpose will evolve. And it's going to be bigger than you could ever imagine. And that, of course, requires other people being a part of your purpose. There are other people that's a part of your purpose. So as you evolve, your purpose will evolve. Therefore, you can't do it by yourself. So I know for some that may be a hard pill to swallow, or may take some time, but get the help, especially if you're struggling. And I say this because I'm speaking from experience. I stayed on my island. I kept stuff to myself. I stayed on my island, suffering. Thought that I could figure it out, or I can do it. And I'm watching people, especially like, of course, I have an online business, and I'm seeing other people. And I'm like, okay, these people are doing it. I know I can do this, because I'm more like, okay, there is no secret to success. I'm a firm believer of that. However, there are some things you don't know. Or let me say it this way. You don't know what you don't know until you expand your circle of influence, expand your network, connect with someone that is doing it, that is making it happen. Get yourself surrounded by other people, positive-minded people that's doing it. Then there's some information. And not to say that you can't go spend all this time and gather this information, but until you connect with people at different levels, there are just some things that you don't know because you're in your little bubble, you're on your island. And like I say, I'm speaking from experience. So it's not something way out in left field. And like I say, I was one of those independent women that, hey, I can do it all by myself. I can figure this out. And then secondly, it's like, why reinvent the wheel? I learned this when I worked, used to say this all the time in corporate America, when I worked in corporate America and working on programs, and especially since I've developed software. And if there's a piece of software that's repeatable, then you will develop that once, and then you call it throughout other programs. Same thing. It's like, okay, if someone is already where you want to be, have already done this, then why why duplicate the process? Why not connect with them, invest, maybe invest in them or their services, or get them as a mentor, build a relationship with them or whatever, and see how they did it. and get the information from them, and so you can apply that, so you don't have to go and reinvent the wheel per se in your own life. So I just want to say, come off your island. I know it may be hard to hear, but you can't do it all. You have to come off your island. And secondly, why do you want to stay suffering? I did for a long time, for years, staying on my little island, trying to do it all by myself, or trying to figure it out by myself. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. I was frustrated, wasted way too much time actually, and you may be in the same situation. So it's come off your island, get the help that you need, invest in yourself. And like I say, at some point in time, invest is going to cost money. There's no other way around it. So, and if you're having some negative thinking around that, then that's another belief or limiting belief that you might, or a belief that you want to challenge. Now I understand if you've invested and maybe you didn't get a return on your investment, which there's no guarantee that you're going to get a return on your investment, because nobody can really guarantee you your success. Nobody can guarantee your success. You are your own guarantee, which I've said before. So now too, when you invest in someone's program, in their services, or whatever that case is, now you also have to be open and do the work, ask the questions, but also too goes back to being clear about what you want, so that when you invest in this individual, whether you invest in me or whoever you invest in, it's okay, is this person, what they're offering, can this help me accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish right now? Do they offer a solution that help me solve a problem, and so forth. So ask those questions so that you can get a good return on your investment as well, and not just go. And I talked about another video I did about desperation not being a good look, and basically making decisions out of from a place of desperation. It always pretty much ends in aggravation, lost time and money, and you end up even more frustrated than when you started. Also, making a decision because your circle of influence. Oh, well, my girlfriend over here did it, I'm gonna go do it. No, you want to think about that. If it's not in alignment with what you want, then don't invest in it. Just because girlfriend did it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do it. So you be smart about your investments is what I'm saying here, so that you get the return on your investment, get the help that you need, so you can move forward with, living your dream, creating that life that you desire, doing the work that you absolutely truly love, and so that you can live fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled as well. So once again, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com, asking you, all you independent women, hey, come off your island. Don't suffer, don't struggle when you don't have to, because the help that you need is out there. Once again, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com. I'll see you on the next video.